Okay, once you've got your view into the state that you require it, so let's just have a look at inside this building. Perhaps we're interested in these structural concrete beams. Let's select all of those and emphasize them. You may have seen that in a previous video. You might be at a point where you need to convey this view to other users without having to get them to recreate it. So a point at which they can come straight into this view. This is what we call saved views. So these are the saved views in here. And if I click on this, we can do various things with the save views. These views below, these desktop views, are the ones that were inherited when the iModel was created. So they come in from the CAD files when those were created. And we have this ungrouped version in here. So if I want to save this, and again, we can make our own groups if we wish to. I'm not going to go in there at this point. But I want to create a new save view. So that's now making a snapshot of that view, and you can see it in here. Okay, and we can give that a name. It's just called view on at the moment. So if I hit on rename, and I call this highlighted, not very sure that's a word, but yeah, it is. Highlighted beams. That is what that should now be called. Okay, and it's moved its position probably because of alphabetical order and things like that. So there it is, highlighted beams. So if I was to switch to another view, let's go back to our exterior. We can always switch back to our highlighted beams view like so. So these are saved views, and they're very important as part of the reviewing process to get people where they need to be. And we'll discuss these in a future video where we start sectioning the model and looking at how that can be used in conjunction with saved views. Now, if we go back to the iTwin hub, okay, we can see that that save view is on here. So if we go show all, there's the highlighted beams. And we can then enter straight into this highlighted beam saved view. Now that saved view is a personal view just to me, so it's only mine. Obviously, if you need that saved view to be available to everyone, then you will probably have to share that save view. So let's have a look at that. While that's loading up, you don't have to wait for everything to load before you start opening tools. We could go to the highlighted beams in here and we could share this with all the users. Okay, and of course, if we're not happy with it, we can delete it, rename it, retake it, because someone may say, well, it's better looking at it from the other corner, and so on. Or we can move this into different groups and so on. So that's saved views. They're really useful for conveying your ideas and on very large models and navigating through very large models.